What sense can we make out of it? Today, I'm not going to be sharing any of the court proceedings. I'm just going to talk about it, right? Tactics, time delaying tactics are all abroad. So what we're witnessing today, they're just wasting time. This is in light of what has transpired during the recess. Absalom Zungu, Mr. Absalom Zungu came through and came out with this statement that he made at Newcastle police station. Now, they are having a problem to proceed. Handcuffs. They want the handcuffs now. In fact, the leg cuffs. They want them now. Just on accused number 3 to be singled out. He must remove the cushions that they usually use. And then when Baloyi is asked about that, he claims that all the prisons were ordered to do that. Now, when Ramsepele comes from his accused and asked them if they are experiencing the same problem, they found out that no, it's only accused number 3 who was singled out. Why could they? Why? What's the reason for this? What's the reason for this? There's a reason for this. It's just time wasting. You could hear what Rata was proposing to do, apply to Judge Cameron, and then which is going to take long. And then to make it worse, he says that all of them, they must apply. Why? Why must they all apply when only one person is affected? It's just to waste our time. And then now, when Baloyi comes back, he says he's going to see if he's going to iron it out with the commissioner, what. Suddenly, they give a directive now, the prisons, the corrections. No, you can use them now, the cushions. What's going on? It's because Absalom Zungu came out. I was wondering what this is that they're going to do the state. I found out that this is what they're going to do. They are going to just drag time, hoping that something happens to Absalom Zungu to affect him to not come to court. This is exactly what's happening. Because if the judge wanted to solve this, he would have he could have come up with a plausible solution. But he comes up with something that's really is just going to waste time. Apply to Judge Cameron so that they can all give out their complaints. Although only one person is affected. Now, it's amazing that Advocate Baloyi is able to effect all of them. Because when they asked him, how is that going to last? How long is that going to last, this directive? He says, throughout the trial. And then he had already said, I don't know, and sometimes I don't understand Advocate Baloyi. He would say, they all agree. Like that, that's what he said. It is the directive that it is forever from now on. But problem is, you find out that he hasn't even confirmed with the guy from the prisons. And then he says, let me go and confirm. But after he does, he has already said what he said. I mean, he's just addicted to just saying things without that are not confirmed. He's okay with just saying them things. What type of standards do this prosecutor live by? Right. Let me just read 1-2 comments and then I'll go back to my comments, right? To my commentary. And then Maka Sandra says they want to annoy the defense. Yeah, but it's futile. At this point, they're just being petty and cruel. I mean, why would they single out accused number 3 to have him remove the cushions? I mean, what's the objective of putting the cuffs on? It's just to restrict movement. So their moves is restricted. These guys went even to a inspection in local. Why didn't they try something there? And then you're going to introduce this after all that? Doesn't make sense. And then Dumisai Munyoro says, even accused 5 didn't have the pets. I mean, no, he confirmed that he does have the pets. Accused number 3 is the one who was singled out today. And then, okay, I'm sure you're right. I'm sure talked about accused number 3 also, 5 also having the same problem. So Seham Khotla saying, greetings, kings. What's up, kings? Queen, what's up, queen? What's up? Thank you for popping in. And then just to let you know that I'm still around on this platform. It's only that each procedure in that court is really out of, yeah, man. At this point, they're just being mean and petty, trying to, you know, I don't know what they're trying to do, like by doing this, all this. But what I see is because what the judge was trying to do was help them to waste time. It just that Baloy decided to come up with something. I don't know what made him to come up with that idea, but probably something came to his mind and say, guys, you are being blatant now. People are just seeing that you are just now being sort of petty now. There's nothing really that you guys are hanging on. It's not going to be a long string. I'm just going to cut it short because I just wanted to talk about these proceedings that took place today. It was not a good sight. You can hear Balo is not feeling good. It's not putting out words fluently as he usually does. And then the judge is just pissed off. He wanted us to wait for another commission of inquiry based on the complaints, and then he wanted other three complaints from the other three accused who didn't have anything to do with that. It's a problem. So, guys, I'm not gonna take too much of the time. This was just a short, synopsis of what happened today. We feel like the right now is just a waste of time. There's nothing really that justify them to give an order to take out those things because how does it really affect what Zungu said? It doesn't. Anyway, guys, thank you for popping in. Tomorrow probably is gonna be a longer stream where we talk about things that are affecting the court if they ever get to sit. And then uh, before I go, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so that when we drop more content like this, you are in the loop. Thank you for those who were in the live. Thank you for those who will gonna check the live after. And then let's meet again in the next stream. Peace. We out.